Hi, I'm Michael Aparicio, and I always find that I'm getting myself into situations that are really far out of my comfort zone. For example, on a trip to Australia, I found that I was all of a sudden climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge on a very windy day, despite my absolute fear of heights. Even in my business life, I think I probably feel that the inspiration and the exhilaration in the moment probably gets me to continue to seek out these moments. And it's speaking with different small business owners and hearing about their kind of out of comfort zone experiences, I feel like I can definitely relate in those emotions. I have a background in business management and consulting, and in working with many different types and sizes of businesses, I started to observe that there was really a design issue. In a world where entrepreneurship and starting businesses is really a trend, it's growing, what I now have realized, a lot of these services and options are designed for the fast growth startups. Many of them are for tech startups, those that are seeking that kind of unicorn track. And what I find is that in this now world, we are starting to forget about the original entrepreneurs, the small business owners that are focused on their communities, the bakeries, the clothing shops, the bookstores, businesses that are still thriving in our communities, and people that count on these businesses for their own livelihood. So I find that there's a big kind of design issue in not only just presenting marketing components, marketing tactics, operations tools. There actually needs to be more attention on how we interact with people, how we actually empathize with people in their process. So at Revby, being a business and consulting and coaching service, we are very mindful about design. I again, kind of realized that we need to not just push material, but we need to really engage in a conversation. And that's where we see the innovation at Revby, much less about just the business concepts and marketing ideas and advertising avenues, because all of that is out there. And that's not necessarily innovative, but we feel how we interact with businesses, how we really have the conversation, how we help them inspire their own creativity and really get motivated and start to establish accountability to progress on their growth track. That is, I think, the innovation here, innovation on design and engagement, in addition to the actual subject matter. Revby as a company and as a higher mission, we are looking at how design can be applied to products and online services for the community-based small business owner. So we are aspirational in the work that we're doing. We are growing in Boston and the New York City area. For any small business owner for whom this really kind of resonates, this kind of challenge, this apprehension, or feeling that there's intimidation in the business planning process, we would love to hear from you, to speak with you, and see how Revby may be able to help kind of provide that difference in your experience and get you on a good track.